The following motion picture has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 6th Annual Fanguy Family Reunion. October 29th, 31st of 1982. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the spook ride that took place Friday night, October 29th of 1982. As you cannot see, this is all the spooks along the hayride. That was Aunt Rosetta and LED. As you cannot see, everyone is having a great time here on the wonderful spook ride Friday night. Great fun everyone is having here on the spook ride. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was early Saturday morning. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's a total count of 8 people there Saturday morning. Big crowd, watch out.
Last time I saw you, listen to music and to take a one while you're traveling.
Ain't she a beauty?
Lord, I bet you sing things in your time. If it's true.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, was a little bit later on Saturday morning when it had started to rain. We have a total count of 13 people at this present time at the Fanguy Family Reunion.
Things in her hair. I know. I like to dig them out every now and then. She had chicken in her hair for about a week. Still waving your hair?
Wake up late. Which way should I turn? I'd sure like to know. But my pride tells me go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few more people have come to the Fanguy Family Reunion here. A little bit more than 13 for sure.
I missed her for a minute. Way back
What you got?
The games we're going to have in a little while.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I will, because I won second last year, so I plan on winning this year, but my partner's not here, so I'm going to have to find some other poor sucker. Yeah.
Well, look, all the goodies to eat.
Memorial tribute on the Silver Eagle right after this.
I don't know how much you charge. $1? The blood that you get together, that's $1.70.
I'm ready too.
Oh.
You got me. You got me. You got me.
I got it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the kids are getting their numbers and tags for the games that will follow very soon.
Not number 1 or 3. I'm number 2.
Who wants to be unlucky number 13?
Did you get a number? There you go.
That should have been.
And that's your amplifier you gonna play your guitar with?
Yeah.
Is that good? Stephanie, you don't want the rest?
What you got? Huh? What you got?
He isn't bored, is he? This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make crackling.
And it fries itself.
Now, Raul Dominic will show us how to light a burner.
This one, to open that one, and then you just crack it up.
You just scared the living daylights out of me, that's all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the little kids' little race will begin soon.
My heart out.
And there they go.
A sad country song. Then after the party all over, and your strength
Ay, ay, ay.
and passions are gone.
And in last place is in the second race, it's Ryan in the lead.
Now maybe someday you'll forgive me. It's my fault, it all turned out wrong. You loved me, but I lied and cheated.
Like father, like son.
Country songs.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as all the kids get ready for the spoon and the potato run race.
Think about me
And there they go.
like they do in them sad country songs. Darling, I love you forever, like they do in them sad country songs.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next event is the sack hop race. And there they go, ladies and gentlemen. And it's Aunt Betty to the rescue. Or is she just getting in the way? And in last place, guess who it is?
The flashing blade in the full moonlight, and the hate in her papa's face that night. She sang Jabu Zambuku by you, baby. Your daddy once sang that too, a Louisiana lady. I've got so much love for you, it makes me crazy. Jabu Zambuku by you, baby. I love Mama. Now I sing by you, baby. My daddy once sang that too.
Here we have here we have Carl Canafax, who has everything under control with the egg toss contest.
This is going to be fun. Hey, me and Shirley, we are a good team. I'm the girl. Right, you. See y'all later.
If you have an egg, if you have a partner.
I don't have no.
You don't have none, huh? Okay, look. Here's your partner. Y'all partners, okay? Don't break the egg.
It makes me crazy.
Does he have everything under control? Sure, that's a determined face. What we have here is some very fast kids. Here's old Reliable, always to the scene. He didn't win.
That was very exciting. We are so proud of ourselves. I could pat myself on the back. Called it like that. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a word from Lynetta.
We both got. Look where it was at. Look where it's at. Let's go!
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. You're going to break it.
And ladies and gentlemen, Carl Canafax again once has everything under control, giving all these kids the water balloon contest, toss contest. Sandra couldn't wait.
We let romance and passion turn our heads and rule our hearts. Dancing cowboys, singing horses, gypsy music, ringing voices.
Guess who didn't win?
Dancing cowboys, singing horses, gypsy music, songs about love. Got the road in our blood.
Like father, like son.
Cowgirl in every single town on
There's old reliable. Old faithful, still there, tossing the balloon. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the egg toss contest for the big kids.
Everybody, one step back. One step back.
is the only light we'll see.
Ready? Roll!
Won't you stand by me if you're in need? Won't you stand?
He didn't win either.
The winner! Wait!
Shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand
mountains should fall.
Like father, like son. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the water balloon contest with the adults now. Guess what? Guy didn't win. Call that a close catch. Like father, like son. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the sack hop race with the adults.
sad country song. And darling, I love you forever.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the land ski race with the adults. We would have won, and we did win. We'd have won sooner if it wouldn't have been for Donalene. We won. And now, ladies and gentlemen, again, the adults in the land ski race.
All right, right there.
There you go.
Hey, honey.
All right, we're going left first?
Left first, John.
Right?
Hey, we ought to brace each other like them on the shoulders.
Oh, copycat.
Yeah, you got to
Oh, no. Brace. On the shoulders.
We can start with our left.
We're going to start with our left.
Oh, yeah?
Pushing me down like that.
Let me take y'all picture while y'all standing. Okay, fellas, while y'all standing.
Right. You watch how you fall.
Hey, hold it. Start over.
Skiers, take your mark. Left. Get set. Go!
There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages worn and hard to read. But the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the end of day when work was over, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Now this old world of ours is filled with trouble, but this old world would also better be if we'd find more Bibles on the table and Mother singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. And I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. And I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Rock of Ages, cleft for me.
Guess who lost? And now, ladies and gentlemen, again, the land ski race in the kids division.
I wonder in them sad country songs.
Everybody stay around. You got to get your name.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the talent show.
Who's first? In the Ku Klux Klan. And the reason that she automatically qualifies is because her outstanding contribution to the white southern population of the United States. Okay, this same person also appears regularly on the top of Grandma's hit list. Now, I did say hit. Okay, most of the time she makes up the whole list. But by now, most of you know who I've been talking about. And for those of you who don't, who else could it be but Dr. Helena? In her acting, she will not be saying one word during her whole performance. Can you believe it? Let's welcome Helena!
Don't laugh.
Second contestant tonight. This particular member of the family has self-educated himself to a BS degree in vocal communication. That's right. This BS is not Bachelor of Science either. If you need advice on any subject, he's got the answer. The fact is, he's got the answer even if you don't have any questions. His sideline specialty is furniture restoration. It's amazing what he can do when restoring brand new furniture to look old and gummy. Here he is, our next contestant, and Betty's personal handyman, 6th Fanguy. Let's have a big hand for Charles. We coming.
Look who's walking around over there. That look like Do-Like Man. Well, I'll be. That for sure is Do-Like Man. I recognize him now. Man, I heard some story about that man. Let me tell you some of the things that I heard. I heard that Do-Like Man is more faster than a marsh rabbit with his tail on fire. I mean, you know that's pretty fast, yeah. And powerful. More powerful than two alligators hooked back to back. Oh, that's something. Man, that Do-Like Man. And I also heard that he can leap over 2 troll boats side by side in one single bound. Yes. Let me tell you, that's Do-Like Man. Cool. And he can see the shrimp underwater jumping in his net. Cool. Well, that's something, yeah. And he can pick up the back end of a Toyota plumb full of neutral. Cool. Lord. And Lord, can he hear? The story down the bayou is that he can hear crawfish crawling underwater. And he know where to put his trap to catch the moose. Now, Lord, let me tell you, that's something else. Lord. And now, that's one more thing that I heard about that man. He can smell an alligator. And stick his hand under that marsh, come up with that alligator by the tail, hit him on the back of the head, and have some fresh alligator tail for supper that night. Man. Well, we're going to have him up here there. And any question y'all want to ask him, y'all go ahead and build to ask him. Because Do-Like Man is known the world over. And y'all all must be wondering what Do-Like Man has in his sack. Well, let me tell all of y'all, Do-Like Man has something for all the trick-or-treaters. He'll be coming around right now, and he has something for all the trick-or-treaters. Okay, now. So here he is.
Fantastic. Tell me he wasn't going for the prize, huh? All righty, our third contestant of the night. This member of the family, from what I understand from home Canafax over there, arrives in 2 stages. First the leading edge and then the main body. She says we know about this because she's always coming or going from somewhere. She goes on trips, and when she comes back, nobody ever hears any of the details. She's been to Las Vegas, and just recently she's been to Canada. Rumor has it that while she was in Canada, she went out to buy a pair of shoes. But once she put them on, she went to bend down and see them, and she couldn't find the shoes. That's referring to that leading edge. All right. Also, from our sources, we understand that she's always ready to go. She always carries an extra set of underwear in her purse for her spur-of-the-moment trip. Now, that's a fact. Okay, here she is, the alias Suitcase Shirley Fungi Fournier. Come on, Aunt Shirley.
I'd like to thank everyone and all of you tonight for voting me Miss Shelley Park Queen. I have always dreamed of being queen of something. Tonight, you have really played me the honor, and I appreciate it very much. And I promise in the following year to do my best to make you proud of me as your queen. Thank you, dear family.
All right. Suitcase Shirley, the queen. All right, our next contestant. This member of the family is most noted for his ability to make a firm decision. What was that crack out there? Okay. He makes firm decisions when he buys something or whether not to buy it. Usually he buys it, then brings it back, buys a different one, and brings it back. On about the 3rd or 4th time, his final decision comes into play. Rumor has it that he's also a connoisseur of fine wine. But he needs to be reminded that he's supposed to sip the wine and not drink it down like tea. This very same person, not long ago, went to a country music special. He went to see his idol sing, after which he stood in line for 2 hours to get a chance to kiss his idol. When his turn came up, he reached out his hand and shook hands with Barbara Mandrell. Can you believe it? Shook hands. He waited in line for 2 hours just to kiss her. Here he is, our next contestant, Mr. I'll Be Damned himself, Lawrence Fungi. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence.
I'm going to do it later is here. Ran into doing it later. I got an insult a while ago. Somebody told me I look like Zorro. Well, Zorro ain't never in my mind, I'm going to tell you all right now. I bet she's nervous. You all right? Well, I'll tell you what. I come up here to sing y'all a little song, but, you know, maybe y'all don't want to hear me sing. Y'all want to hear me sing?
Hey, you're loading up enough to say.
Oh, no, now this here done drummed up than last night because you know, when they told me this about 2 months ago, I said, well, I'll do something later. Shit, later's here. And then ran into it. Okay, well, I don't know it. And I keep looking at this paper and I still don't know it. I never learned that. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Zorro gonna do it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Zorro's coming. Watch them icebox. They plugged in them trees over there. We got it there. Oh, I didn't rewind. Let's see. My 3 minutes is up yet. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. Show feels cause I can't just miss the good luck charm like you want and be my little good luck charm.
All right, our next contestant. This member of the family must have an overwhelming desire to be a professional tour guide. I figured that has to be her secret ambition in life because she's constantly practicing tourism by taking people on in-depth tours of her home and woody lawn. But even more important, if what she's been telling me for the last 16 years is true, All the rest of you people are in big trouble. She's been telling me, little Jesus is watching you. If he's been watching me all this time, who's been watching all of y'all? All right. Here she is, the next contestant, and my favorite mother-in-law, Rosetta Canafax Fungi. Rosetta Fungi Canafax.
I need a point. That's talent. I can do my needlepoint. But I can't do needlepoint. I gave all that talent to Donna Lee. And I had Donna Lee. I crochet. I'll be up here and I'll crochet and I'll crochet. I gave all that talent to Donna Lee. Where's my talent? Where's my talent? I need my talent. I know music. That's a talent. Okay? Bill Podcast, eat your heart out. We got married in a few rounds. I did a step on That's not my talent again, that's Marcia. All right. That's a talent. I'll get up here for 3 minutes, I'll paint me a picture. Forget it, that's Marcia. Oh, I got to look in my bag. I got to find me some talent. Sweet, kind, loving, sincere. That's all talent. Then that's a Carl. Baby, this is my talent. Good look. And a fine body.
That's me.
Yeah, that's a Carl, too. Where's my talent? How come I had all those kids? Me, everything in its place. Oh, Lord, pick up everything. Forget that's a Laurel. And Laurel. Ah, book. I'll get up here and I'll read a book for 3 minutes. If you read enough books, never read books. You get intelligent. Yeah, that's a Laurel. Where's my talent? Where's my talent? Where's my talent? Ah! I found it. Talent search, my talent search, this is my talent. A loving wife to home.
Testing. This member of the family is usually quiet, mild-mannered, and level-headed until he gets to the, quote, camp. Then the changes start taking place. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde effect he has. Rumor has it that he walks the flotons with pirogues strapped to his feet. And he only hunts snakes with white boots on. He has also been heard saying, whatever happens at the camp, stays at the camp. That's how come I don't have any stories about it. But I've got it from a reliable source that after a few drinks, he becomes Super Marsh Man. Here he is in person, the cane raiser himself, U-Paul Fungi. Big hand for U-Paul. How y'all doing? This old chickened out. He went to fill his blind. And I'm Delta, better known as Delta Dones. And I took his place. And he told me to be nice to y'all, because y'all are always nice to him. Now, I really need someone, a volunteer, to do a little skit for you. It's rather difficult for me to do this skit alone. Could I get a volunteer up here? Kyle. What in the world are you, old boy?
I'm IT.
I heard of E.T. I never have heard of I.T.
You see all those eyeballs out there?
I saw them, old boy. Maybe you can help me out. I thought E.T. was extraterrestrial.
Not really. E.T. is extra cholesterol.
Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I'm sure you'll help me. Are you related to the Fungies?
No, but a lot of fungi think they're it.
Careful, boy. You're outnumbered here.
It's all right. I used to be Muhammad Ali's sparring partner in the 70s.
I guess you'll take care of yourself then. IT and I would like to make a presentation. We understand this talent business was an idea of one man. He's a great guy. And I understand his home's Canafax. And we have a token of our appreciation. E.T., when you get something from Holmes. And you're going to make the presentation. You can't do it with your mouth full, you understand? Holmes, will you come up here, please?
I love his blue eyes.
Go ahead and open the gift. My little friend, IT, and I'll watch.
Want your glasses?
Can't figure it out.
It's a handkerchief.
Was that a kiss or was that a kiss?
I'm involved in real estate selling. Just for practice, before she gets her license, she sold Charles and Lawrence a stretch of land next to us here. Just back from Canada, in Europe, Miss Elodie Fungi Blades. Come on up, A.D. To close your eyes and count to 10. Most of you can do that, right? All right, close your eyes. Count slow though, because I gotta read this here. All right. No, wait a minute. Keep counting. I think you're in. Listen to me. All right. Wait. Count again. Wait. Start all over. Start all over. But don't count out loud.
You got him nervous.
All right. Everyone out there, just picture yourself out there in Hawaii. You know, with the surf and the wind and the palm trees. You got the picture, right? And close your eyes now. Don't open. I see a lot of your eyes open. Well, hell, I can't even see this paper.
Turn your light on.
Wait up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And now, direct from the beaches of Waikiki, that fiery, hot volcano, the beautiful Mauna Loa.
130 million years ago, it started forming from lava. There were many nationalities. But of the nationalities, no one could understand each other. So they talked with sign language. They talked about their God. They talked about the sun. They talked about the ocean and the waves of the Pacific. They talked about the fish and the fish. That's why when Hawaiians dance, they have all of this, which nobody understands. Unless you look it up in the dictionary or go to Hawaii, they'll tell you.
Fantastic. All right. That was our 8th contestant. Now for the special one I was telling you about earlier. This member of the family is one of the main members of the family. She walks softly, but she carries a big stick. She also always has a kind word for somebody, for anybody. Now what kind of word depends on who it is and how you stand with it at the time. Another thing about this lady is that whenever you're around her home, there's always a muffin waiting. Here she is, the mother of the 8 other contestants and lady of the family, 6th Fanguy, alias Grandma. Big round of applause for Grandma. Okay, all Grandma's little helpers come up here with her.
Why Grandma gonna talk? She hardly ever talk.
I gotta tell you why I carry a broom.
Oh.
I had 4 girls first, and I used my hands so badly to whip them that I don't have any more strength in my hands to whip. So when the boys came, I used the broom. And best of all, I thank the Lord and all the good people around and all that helped me to raise them, that they never went to jail because I wasn't. I was a good witch with my broom.
Watch it, This is what you need.
Make them go this way.
How about that grandma, huh? Let's have a big hand for grandma. All right. Before all the contestants leave, we like to have y'all kind of stay around the bandstand here for a minute. While the judges are tabulating the scores of the 8 contestants, we have a few other things we want to talk about and a few other things we want to hand out here. So if all the contestants will kind of stay around the floor. First of all, hang on a minute. Okay, we're going to play some music. The family's going to dance by themselves.
I got kiss, Charles. I can't kiss. I'm full of this. What do you think that looks like, Paul? Oh, look at it. Okay, Lawrence. Come on, Lawrence. All right. How was that dancing for the family? Let's hear it. Let's give them a big hand for the dance. All right. Before the brothers and sisters pack off, hang on. We have a little memento for each and one of the contestants for this year's 1982 contest. One of a kind. Let's have the first one, please. Last year, we gave all the in-laws T-shirts. This year's the brothers and sisters. Hugh Paul. Big hand for Hugh Paul. All right. All right, next one. Aunt Shirley. Come on, Aunt Shirley. All right. Julius. There he is. It's a line. Take it, baby. All right. It's Bequan.
Bequan. Next one, Helena. Come on, Helena.
You ain't been big enough with your drug?
A.D. L.D. Blaze. Big hand, L.D. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Rambling Rosie, Rosie Canafax. And the man who gets no respect, Charlie Fournier. Can you believe that talent? Was that talent tonight? Okay, we're still tabulating the scores for the final contest, but we have a few more awards we'd like to give out. All the in-laws, all the mates of the brothers and sisters. We're going to call you up, and I want you to come up here and get your memento of the 1982 Fanguy family reunion and join your mate on the floor. All right. First one up, Aunt Betty. Come on up here, Betty. That's Charles' wife, Betty. I got to kiss this one. All right, next. Holmes Canafax. Come on up here, Holmes. I'm not kissing this one. Next made up. Aunt Edith. Come on up here, Aunt Edith. That's Uncle Lawrence. All right, the next one. Aunt Roberta. Come on up here, Aunt Roberta. Uncle Teresa's wife. That's the Hawaiian manager. She taught him every hula lesson he ever had. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta kiss this one too. Wait. All right. Next one up. Donnie, you're falling behind. Aunt Joanne, Uncle Paul's wife. Come on up, Aunt Joanne. Not you, Joanne. Big Joanne. Kiss time again. All right, next made up, Gerald Barlow. Come on up, Gerald. Hey, Helena, what you doing sitting down? You supposed to be standing up here. Come on up, Gerald. The next mate, and I believe it's the final one, none other than Fournier. Come on, Earl. He's making his way up here. He's fighting the crowd. Being escorted by his lovely wife, Shirley. How you feeling now? All right, Earl. That's for you, Earl. That takes care of all the mates.
Push over, push down. We got nothing.
Next we come to the judges. We had 4 judges. Up until this point, they were all secret. We can name them one at a time. We'd like them to come up here and take this little talk of the 1982 Fanguy family reunion. Our first judge, Miss... Okay, we have a few more mementos before we get down to the final contest decision. This year we the guy Fanguy. Also his lovely wife, Glenda. Come on up here, Glenda. With a voice like an angel. Come on up. Let's have a big hand for Glenda. Yeah, but he's not going to get away with it. Marshal Canafax, get up here. Now you got his president, he got to play in the band. going to sneak off and just enjoy himself and not be able to play, but we got him. Our next presentation, before the final presentation.
If Daddy was here tonight, he'd really be proud of all of us. And I feel like he's watching us. He always loved music, he loved dancing, he loves to even watch somebody in the corner of Bear Street and Main Street do anything. So he loved any kind of talent. And he didn't know his kids had so much talent.
They do. They
But every one of his kids loves to listen to music and see someone that does have talent. But the one that started all of this off is Mom. And every year we give Mom a little memento from all of us. So we all got together, and this year we got her a new hoe, a new hammer, a new tape, and a new yardstick, a new saw, and a new spade.
The good witch of the West. I said good, Mother. Don't look at me like that. Grandma, you can put that broom away and start using some of them on them now. All right. The moment we've been waiting for. The tally's in. It was close. But there was only one contestant that made 100%. Y'all wondering?
Yeah! Take your time.
Well, who else could it be?
Wait.
Besides Julius Fanguy!
Down watching all these cats, and I didn't think I had a chance because I think everybody did real good. I was really surprised about all my brothers and sisters. Usually I'm the storyteller, and I was going to tell y'all a story, but Holmes wouldn't let me tell Will Fry, so I had to do this. And I want to thank all of y'all for giving me this, and open it! Woo! Is it for the camp?
No. No.
Wow. Wow.
There's an inscription, ladies and gentlemen.
I would need my glasses. Winner of Talent Show of the Family Reunion 1982. Hey. I want to thank Donnie and James and Holmes and Rosetta for doing all this, and y'all put us in a bind. Thank you.
Big hands, everybody! Let's hear it!
My father has asked me to make a presentation to my husband. I hear that. He said, say something nice about your husband. He's been practicing, and he really, really thought hard and long and scratched out. Y'all would not believe what he scratched out about y'all. You eight guys got it off easy, really. But he says, yes, one of my favorite pastimes, I have to give him a token of his appreciation for emceeing this family get-together for 1982. Thank you, Daddy. Now, this is from Daddy.
It must be a weed eater.
A weed eater. And this is from me.
There's a family.
Thank you. Thank y'all very much and have a good time. The band's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what took place between midnight and about 3 o'clock in the morning. That's not including daylight savings times, of course. For all of those who had left before this time, this is what you've missed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, someone please put this man out of his miseries. Put this man out of his miseries, and you'll get a free Put This Man Out of His Miseries t-shirt, like the one Oscar's wearing. So please call 1-800-239-584 and put this man out of his misery. You know, it doesn't even sound bad that way. Fastest picker in this world.
There's a fine
praise the name of the Lord that the great gifts you have given to us, being able to gather once a year as family and friends, would continue in your loving presence and guide and direct us as we go through the other 364 days
but
of
the
the year.
family Bible on the table, pages worn and hard.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Lawrence will have a few words with us at this time. This is Sunday, October 31st of 1982.
On the table will ever be my...
Strain on my drinking today. I'm just eating dessert.
Oh, God, go away with the camera.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Paul.
Oh, my goodness, Guy.
Been fine, since we're not female impersonators. Just about I was.
Mama won't let.
I kept it on until Debbie and Steve got here, but
I heard you went to the sound thing.
I went there when I first put it on, and I went in a little diesel Renault. I didn't have room for my hat, so we had to open the sun visor. And I was sitting up there, and when we got to the time saver, these guys were out on the car, sitting on the hood. And when I stood up out of that Renault, they went, go.
I said that when I saw you over here. I should have expected something.
So then I strutted into the store, because Paula and Ginger had showed me how to walk. Put my giddy wreck and put one foot in front of the other. I had that down pretty good, and the two little girls behind the counter went, looking like this. And one of them cracked up, and she went behind the slush machine, and she couldn't take it. She broke up, and the other one looked at me, and I said, well, this is all I need. And I was serious with him. So the other one told the other one, and said, look, come check out this thing. One is a 40.
Like father, like son.
The tassels.
It
comes off the fans on the fan.
Yep, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Fantastic, I'll say.
I got
I never realized there were coconuts till later on.
You did?
No.
That's Glenda's idea.
I'll tell you that.
Hey!
At the end.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a few words from Tommy Fournier. A few fast words, in fact.
And when the evening... Dad would read.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I told you those are some fast words we're going to get from Tommy Fournier. We've got Aunt Shirley and Rosetta.
And we'd count our many blessings one by one.
Hi, guys. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
See her little
I'm
circle
gonna
of
die.
calories. Look, see, she got her little calories in a circle.
I'm going to have them all neat. And I plan to eat
And they're going to all
of
go
it.
in different circles.
Here, here, and here, and a couple of them under my toes. Thank you, dear.
I never watched it,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a few words from Earl Fournier.
She says, this week, whatever he wants for it, pay him. No, no, you don't owe me nothing.
Hey there, guy! Hello, guy!
Well, are you enjoying yourself? Oh, man, 100%. Oh, man, thank you.
Hey, come on, that farlo, shot guy. Hey, chi capelli lontano?
Yeah, they will.
A poi mo di amore, gaga. T'avevo di amore per me?
When from the family Bible Dad would read, I can hear my mother softly singing.
This is called a close-up.
of ages cleft for me. Now this old world filled with trouble, but this old world.
And of course, this is the volleyball game that everyone enjoyed so much on Sunday of October 31st, 1982.
If we'd find more Bibles on the table, its pages worn and hard to read, but the family Bible. Well, the midnight headlight find you on a rainy night, street grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep rolling. Now those are windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep rolling.
Was really honored when Rosetta presented me with this beautiful shirt. Made me feel a real part of the activities. And for the last 4 years, I've had the pleasure of coming out here. And it's always an inspiration because of the spirit. You know, this is the many times we take it for granted that we're all going to be here and everybody's right next door and things are going to continue to go the way they have always gone. And of course, one day we realize as we go through life that there are a lot of changes that take place. And I couldn't help but feel that in the emotion that Rosetta felt when we were praying before a meal about your daddy, about Mr. Shelley, that his presence among us could not be seen but certainly be felt. And I think this is the real binding force of family life, is the closeness that you feel inside. Even though someone isn't here, their presence is still felt. And I think this is a tradition that is passed down from one generation to the next, and certainly you have been the real benefactors of this. And back to the beautiful phrase, no man is an island. And the more a person feels a part of other people, the more he really becomes a person. And so in your tradition, you certainly have the means at your disposal to become the real people that God meant for you to be as members of this family. Rosetta and Holmes could have this land out here and have it beautiful as it is, but without sharing it with anybody, it would just be another piece of land. But when it comes alive with Funky people, family and friends, then it really becomes something special and worthwhile. This is what this land is all about. Every time I pass here, and I pass in this road oodles of times every week, you can't help but feel the presence of the Funky family as you go along the road. Not just because of the mailboxes that you see the names, but it's constantly growing, you know. I was talking with Betty and Jerry before, you know, we can't ever say one thing about the Funkys, they know how to multiply. And they do. They keep going all the time, and that's great because that's what it's all about. And I really hope and pray that you'll never lose this. I know Grandma Funky real well, but I think one side of the Funky family that I didn't have the pleasure to know, but it's evident that is here. She enjoys her life, but I think there was a spark, a real generating spark in the man of Mr. Shelley that enjoyed life, loved life, and lived it to the fullest. And I think this spark comes alive every year as you gather here on the grounds where he lived and worked and lived his life here. So I hope that spark never dies, because it's a good spark. It's a spark that says, I'm glad I'm alive, and I'm glad you're here with me to live it. So I hope you can continue this during the many, many generations to come. Thank you. And now the infamous show, or a famous show.
I saved the last for the best, because without him, I would be quite lost, and I think we would all have a terrific loss, because this is what's in his heart every year for us to do, to stay together and to love each other. like this, and that's my precious husband, Holmes.
Yeah!
Thank you, Holmes. He's a man of few words, but you better listen to every word he says.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 6th Annual Fanguy Family Reunion.
There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages worn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the end of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. Now this old world of ours is filled with trouble, but this old world would also better be if we'd find more Bibles on the table, and Mother singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. And I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. And I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, cleft for me. Rock of ages, cleft for me. There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages worn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the end of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear there's a family Bible on the table. Its pages worn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the end of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Now this old world of ours is filled with trouble, but this old world would also better be if we'd find more Bibles on the table, and Mother singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. And I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. And I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Rock of Ages,
in remembrance of Shelley Fungy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there watching the 6th Annual Fungy Family Reunion. This had lasted exactly 2 hours, so you sat there for 2 hours and watched his presentation. This was edited and recorded by Guy Fungy's recording studio of Houma, Louisiana. Thank you all for watching, and if anyone would like a copy, it would cost you $158 plus tax. Thank you again. This was Guy Fungy's production. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the trip to Florida, June of 1983. David and Anna, Keith and Tammy, Kevin and Candy, and Guy and Glenda went to Florida for a week. Here I am preparing to go to Florida as I put my mustache and beard on.
get ready for Keith not to tell Kevin and me when he's leaving, as me and Kevin sit and wait for Keith to tell us so. Okay, and here, our trip to Florida.
And I came in a couple of days early, and they put me up what they call the Star Suite. Now here I am, headliner in one of the biggest nightclubs in the country, and I wake up. That's what I said, oh. But I did what I've always done, man, to cheer myself up. I picked up my guitar, I sat down, wrote me a little song. Now this is
Kelly, even though I can't see, but I'm gonna see you. That's four. What you doing, bro?
Just don't know.
We finally got here. How many hours it took us?
What about ours? I know this goes at the top.
That thing smell like the cacao, huh?
Got numbers on it. Christmas present.
It smell like the...
3. Gonna have enough 3 of them.
Try to figure what time it is to figure that out.
I'm gonna go sleep in it right now. Can't find the interest.
There you go, where you gonna stick to that?
Who cares? I never get lonesome, 'cause I treasure my own company.
And that was Kevin trying to get his tune up Friday night or Saturday morning at 1:30 in the morning.
Wait to look in the mirror. Can't wait to look in the mirror. Help me out now, come on. I get better looking each day. To know me is to what? To know me is to love me. Must be a hell of a man. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard. Lord, it's hard to be humble. Yes, you can say I'm
and here we are.
Well, I could have lots of friends if I wanted, but then I wouldn't stand out from the crowd. Some folks say that I'm egotistical. Hell, I don't even know what that means. I guess it has something to do with the way that I feel out my skin tight.
And here it is raining in Florida.
Perfect every way. You're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror. I can't wait to look in the mirror. 'Cause I get better looking. I get better looking each day. To know me is for what? To know me is
Trying out this production shit out.
What? That's all we found.
We've been up on some other stuff.
Guys in town, and I was here. They're all looking at Ann. You're the ones that have a nice outfit on. That was Sandy's contribution, and mine is
keep on riding, and I got one more silver dollar, and I ain't gonna let them catch me, no, I ain't gonna let them catch the midnight rider.
Never rains in Florida. never, ever rains in Florida.